Guys, they said Kabiyesi blasted a woman in Queen Naomi's church for forwarding the voice note to Queen Naomi. A lot of people are saying that what Kabiyesi did is not the right thing, while others are saying that uh, what he did is the right thing. Let me tell you the gist in full so that you give your own judgments. According to what we are hearing, a lot of people are saying that Queen Naomi is supposed to monitor what comes in or what goes out of her phone. That technology have made that to be very easy right now. You know, for that reason, she's not supposed to be receiving calls from these oloris or messages and all of that. That she's supposed to do it in such a way that any number that she did not save in her phone cannot call her or send her a message. Forgetting that Queen Naomi is a public figure. When I said public figure, she served the public. She's a prophetess. Someone might want to call her, and that person's number might not be saved in her phone. But that is not where I am coming from, because they said the her personal phone that she uses, you cannot call her or reach her through that. Now, most of these times you hear that these people reach out to her or send her these messages, they do that through the church number. You know, there's a particular number that she uses in the church, as in to receive call, you know, attend to people and all of that. And that particular number, even if you don't have the, even if your number is not saved on the phone, you can call that one, because maybe you need a help. Someone must have given you that number to call, that you get the help that you need from Queen Naomi, you know. And they said there is a woman in her church, a deaconess, that it is the deaconess who is always in charge of that phone. That most times Queen Naomi can go for hours or even a day without uh, using the phone. That mostly that she is the one, the deaconess is the one that is speaking calls or receiving messages and all of that. Sometimes anything that comes in or whoever that calls, Queen Naomi, deaconess will tell Queen Naomi that look at this person called though, or this and that. If it is something that needed urgent attention, they will now call Queen Naomi on her personal phone and all of that. So this particular voice note that comes in right now, that told Queen Naomi that she is expecting a set of twins for Kabiyesi, and that Kabiyesi have warned her not to make it public, that the reason she's calling is for Queen Naomi to know and tell Kabiyesi to come and do the needful and all of that. They said that message came to that church number, the one that the deaconess is in charge of. And the deaconess in question, if not, she is around Queen Naomi's mother's age or even more. Is maybe she's older than Queen Naomi's mother's, you know. She is an elderly woman, and I believe that maybe the reason they say Kabiyesi was very angry with her, such that Kabiyesi called her in the palace. When she came to the palace, when Kabiyesi summoned her in the palace, she thought that Kabiyesi was going to applaud her for, I don't know. But unfortunately, they say Kabiyesi told her that you are a mother, you are an elderly person, and there are certain things that when you see it, all you need to do is to discard it immediately. Something like that voice note that you forwarded to Queen Naomi. Because they say it was the woman who received the voice note, and she listened to that voice note, you know. So Kabiyesi was saying that she don't need to send that message to Queen Naomi. She's not supposed to do that. That if she really wants Queen Naomi to concentrate on her marriage, even though we all know that from what we heard, that Queen Naomi did not start acting based on that voice note, unlike her, because before now Queen Naomi would have said, "Oh, so you're expecting another baby? Oh yeah, carry on," and she will start avoiding Kabiyesi again. But in this case, reverse is the case. Kabiyesi, Queen Naomi did not give a damn about that voice note. But even at that, they say Kabiyesi was not happy. Kabiyesi called the woman to let the woman know that if you really want Queen Naomi to fix her marriage, if you really want her to concentrate on her marriage, this kind of voice note that you received from that phone, you are not supposed to send it to Queen Naomi. Not at all. All you need to do is to discard it, knowing that it is coming from the enemies. It is coming from someone who really don't want her to concentrate. It is coming as a distraction. They said the woman, the way Kabiyesi told the woman that she did not do well, that anytime she receives such nonsense message or next time or such useless call, that she should stop letting Queen Naomi know about it, especially when it comes from these Olories. They said the woman was highly disappointed, so such that they said she started crying. The Kabiyesi told her that he did not call her here to come and insult her or make her cry. That all he is telling the woman is that the woman needs to be very careful. That is not everything that she received that she's supposed to send to Queen Naomi. That if Queen Naomi is her daughter and is having crisis in her marriage, and such a message comes and it came through her, that she will not release that kind of message to Queen Naomi if Queen Naomi happens to be her daughter. That even if she's she is pretending to be a deaconess, and yet her attitude is telling that maybe she's not in support of Queen Naomi's marriage. And I don't know if Kabiyesi is saying this based on the fact that they said the woman is one of those people who have encouraged Queen Naomi to move on with her life before now. I don't know. You know that there are certain times that when something happened, you might not use the opportunity. You might not say something or do something at that point. But when another thing that looks like that and happened again, you will now start referring to the old one. So the Kabiyesi told the woman that you call yourself a deaconess, and yet indirectly you are advising Queen Naomi to have a problem in her marriage, that you are not a good deaconess. That was when they said the woman started crying, because they said during that period that Queen Naomi was very serious about not returning back, they said the deaconess have supported her. But at some point, a lot of things change again, and now Queen Naomi have decided to go back to her marriage. Who knows if the message she sent, if that voice note, she purposely sent it to Queen Naomi to see her reaction, or maybe she just did it because it is something that came in for her and she needed to know about it. But whichever be the case, I support Kabiyesi that as at her age, knowing what is obtainable at this point, she's not supposed to send that message. But the deed is done, and thank God that Queen Naomi did not react based on that, because that would have been the place where Kabiyesi would have been more mad at the woman. Because they say Kabiyesi have asked Queen Naomi, how did you get this message? Since you said people that their contact are not stored in your phone cannot get to you. And the Queen Naomi told her that the message came in through their church number. That was why the Kabiyesi sent for the woman. And they said the woman was crying. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.